Next poem actually has two voices, so St. Louis's own warrior poet, Janie Iber, is going to come up and read one of the voices. One thing about Webster in the early 70s, with a number of Vietnam veterans coming very quickly from the jungle to the classroom, and one of my good friends was a gentleman named Frank Weyerich, though we called him on his middle name, Xavier. And it took him 40 years to tell me how he lost his eye in Vietnam. And when he did, it was a whole dimension of the man that I had not seen before. This is called 40 Years Later. It's about Xavier and the wounded buddy he was working on. Xavier was a medic. They reconnected on Facebook after 40 years.
I wanted to crawl out of that valley. Didn't want to get on the chopper. Crossfire from 3 ridges.
It was like a comic book. Zing, pop, zip, zip, zip.
While the Huey lifted, I waited for Charlie to waste us.
You lay on a stretcher, flight medic checking the dressing. I hoped you weren't going to lose that leg. Blood congealed in the rice paddy. It was hard to find your wound.
You sat on the middle bench seat. Medic worked your face. I don't know how you put that compress on your eye. Don't remember your hands leaving my leg.
We landed at the hospital. You triaged one way, me another. Never saw you again.
There was blood covering your face. I didn't know how bad you were hit, if the round fucked up your brain.
Don't remember much. I was Mr. Two Eyes blinking at the sun. My helmet flipped off and the eye was dead.
I saw the round ricochet off the rim of your helmet, shatter into your face. Your helmet flew over the surface.
Couldn't find it when we headed to the LZ. Spent months embroidering that liner. Always wondered what killed my eye.
For 40 years, I wondered if you were alive, if you could see, if you knew your own name.
For 40 years, I feared you lost your leg or life, if I failed you.
How could you have failed me? Blood was flowing out of the socket. There was shrapnel in your forehead.
It was my job.